Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess, published in 1962. A Clockwork Orange is a dark, thought-provoking novel set in a dystopian future where society is plagued by youth violence, oppressive government control, and deep questions about free will and morality. The story follows Alex, a 15-year-old boy who leads a gang of delinquents called Droogs, named Dim, Georgie, and Pete. They roam the streets at night, speaking a slang called nadsat, and engaging in acts of crime for fun, including robbery and beatings. Alex is not only the leader but also highly intelligent, manipulative, and obsessed with classical music, especially Beethoven. Tensions rise within the gang when Georgie and Dim begin to challenge Alex's authority. During a home invasion gone wrong, the group turns on him and leaves him to be arrested by the police. Alex is convicted and sent to prison for murder. While in prison, Alex tries to manipulate the system to get out early. He volunteers for a government experiment known as the Ludovico technique, a controversial form of psychological conditioning designed to cure criminals by removing their ability to choose evil. Over the course of the treatment, Alex is forced to watch violent and disturbing images while being made physically ill. Eventually, he becomes conditioned to feel intense nausea and panic at the thought or sight of violence. However, there's an unexpected consequence. The therapy also ruins his love for classical music. Beethoven, once his greatest joy, now makes him sick. The treatment has stripped Alex not only of his violent tendencies, but also of his capacity to appreciate art, love, and choice. Once released into society, Alex finds that the world has moved on, and not in his favour. His parents have rented out his room, former victims recognise him, and even his old gang members, now police officers, abuse him. The very system that claimed to fix him leaves him vulnerable and powerless. Alex eventually tries to end his life to escape the psychological torment. He survives, and after public backlash, the government reverses the Ludovico conditioning. Free from the treatment, Alex regains the ability to make his own choices, but something within him has changed. In the final chapter of the novel, often omitted in early US editions, Alex reflects on his life. He realises he is growing tired of violence and wants something more, perhaps love, a family, and peace. He imagines a future where young people, like his potential son, might go through the same chaotic phase he did, but eventually grow out of it, just as he now feels ready to do. At its core, A Clockwork Orange is not just about violence, it's about the freedom to choose. Burgess asks, is it better to choose to do evil than to be forced to do good? By stripping Alex of free will, the government turns him into a clockwork orange, something that looks alive on the outside, but is mechanical on the inside. The novel explores morality, maturity, state control, and the complexity of human nature. It's a challenging but powerful story that forces readers to ask where the line should be drawn between protecting society and preserving individual freedom.